Welcome to a DropTent Media production.
Yeah, I got reversed. It looks horrible. That's why I'm never shirtless. What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Slapstick Sports Podcast. Obviously, the number one sports podcast in the nation.
Obviously.
Maybe even the world. Across from me, I got host Adam Nutter.
Yo, what up?
Host of the Porcupine and part of Cold of Us.
Yeah, baby.
That's right. And to whatever direction, behind the computer,
yeah,
I got Jesse Pedraza.
What's up, everyone? How you
Hell yeah,
doing?
dude. He just did a roast battle, Raven.
0-3, baby.
Yeah.
Defeated.
What a fucking credit. And now we got Kenny Ryan, special guest again.
Yeah,
how you doing, Kenny?
Yes.
How's it going, guys? Thanks for having me back.
Yeah, man.
Absolutely, man. Good to have you back.
Good to have.
Yeah.
Good to have. Jess, I was going to ask you how your roast battle went, but I assumed you lost because you're not.
Yeah. So he did just say 0-3, so he definitely didn't.
Was it close to winning?
No, I mean, I wrote these jokes like the day before.
I hope you write the joke.
Great job.
And I didn't tell anyone. I didn't workshop them. I was just like, fuck it. Let's just.
Why are you doing that? Is my next question.
No, well, I mean, he just asked, and then I was like, sure. And then he switched the competitors on me last minute. Well, not last minute, like 2 weeks in. And I was like, okay, well.
But to be
whatever.
fair, roast battle time, it's kind of last minute.
Oh, yeah, no, it is.
Yeah.
No,
for,
I don't
for
disagree.
roast battle, 2
Yeah.
weeks. Yeah, it's like last minute. I also am not great. I'm not to brag 2-0 in my all-time roast battles, but
You're not great, but you're positive.
Yeah, well, I'm 2-0.
Yeah.
I'm 2-0.
Exactly.
So, what's up?
Hell yeah.
Come catch these fucking hands.
I guess.
These verbal hands.
I was gonna say these
And I didn't say I'm Garrett Monaco, the other host. Roast record of 0-0. So, yeah, there's my credit. So yeah, don't if you're gonna roast someone, you don't do it against Adam. I guess Jesse is your guy.
Well, I'm smart. I run my jokes by Crolius and Rob Cruz, and I'm like,
Right. Well, you know those guys really well,
yeah,
so
yeah.
you're able to. That's where I feel like roast battles. They kind of like if you don't know the person, like there's less of a stake and less jokes.
No, I won't do it against people I know. I mean, I run my jokes by them because they're fucking really good roast battles.
Right.
No, cause I feel, cause you know how like every joke there's truth behind it.
Right.
And I don't want to get my feelings hurt. So by my friends. So I was like, well, if I don't know the guy, I don't care.
You want a joke where they can also laugh at. That's how I feel like a good roast joke is. It's like it's mean, but they can also find humor in it if they have a funny bone.
Well,
Yeah.
no, I mean, I'll laugh at it, but I'll also be like, oh, they really mean
cry
that.
afterwards.
Yeah. Like,
Right.
it'll still be funny. Like, I'm a comic first. I'll laugh, but like, I'll also be like, well, they mean that.
Yeah, but how do you talk about someone's dead mother when you don't even know them?
Because I have no
It's
connection
simple.
to them, right?
You don't have to talk to them.
Yeah. You're like, I don't know you. I hope your mom's dead again. Like, who cares?
I really don't.
Yeah.
Oh, she comes back to life and you watch her die again slowly. Like, who gives a shit? Like, you're not.
Sucks that she's up at heaven watching you lose this right now.
Yeah, right.
No, you have to have
Actually, she's in hell,
Yeah,
and it's really
exactly.
craning her neck.
Yeah.
I think to be really good at roast, you have to have no
Because Satan
soul.
wasn't busy doing it already.
Right.
Yeah, you have to have like.
Shout out to Lil Nas X.
Neil's
Yeah.
really good at roast because he has no heart. So he's good at roast. But it's good to be cold and
Well, I
dead
saw him
inside.
at Helium. He was really, really good.
Yeah. He was great. Let's not suck his dick too hard though, right?
Yeah.
All right. I want to come back. All
Helium.
right?
Yeah.
Neil
Hopefully-
stands outside.
hopefully
he
he'll
lets
have
people
a run-in.
like a bouncer.
Yeah.
He's like, I allow who guests and what not guests to be on all the podcasts and DropTent.
So we got Kenny here. Let's get into football.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of Pitt going on. There's Pitt's ass. That's
Yeah,
what we
so
wrote.
Cam
Literally what I wrote on the board.
Yeah. So Cam Jordan talked about Kyle Pitt, who got drafted to the Atlanta Falcons. So they're going to see each other twice a year. And Cam Jordan was like, yo, he doesn't have a big enough ass to be a tight end for like, because big asses are explosive.
Yes, it's athletic ass. Yes, that's a real thing. Scouts actually look for that kind of shit.
Yeah,
they look for physique. And
Everyone's looking at everyone's butt.
Yeah, like dogs.
So scouts are ass people.
Yeah, like dogs.
Yeah, not boob guys.
Yeah, true. They're definitely ass guys. So it's just like.
But he reminds me more of like a Evan Engram type, like Kyle Pitt. Like a athletic, almost like a slot receiver.
All right, let's pull up this ass.
Yeah. Let me pull him up.
Pull up a picture of this man's ass, please.
And a dick. I want to see dick pic.
Yeah, that as well. If we have that, it'd be a real privilege.
It's out there for sure.
So wait, do tight ends typically have bigger asses?
Yeah.
I feel like linemen. Yeah. I feel like linemen should have the biggest.
Yeah, but they've blocked too, so they
have
to.
Well, again, it really depends on the scheme.
Right.
Because Travis Kelce isn't blocking too much. Like he's mainly a receiving tight end. I mean, yeah, he does block, but I mean, yeah, Kyle Pitts has a body of like an Evan Engram. Like he's not.
Right.
I'd actually go more Darren Waller. Because Darren Waller was a wide receiver before he was a tight end.
Yeah.
Switched over into the position and became a phenomenal tight end.
Yeah.
He was a freak in college.
So, those who can't see the picture, there
we go.
This is very,
that is a small ass.
It's not impressive. It's not impressive.
No, he reminds me of like a big wide receiver.
Right.
Yeah, he's very wide receiver type. I don't think right now, he's just not as big as a Kelsey.
He's narrow.
Yeah.
That's just what it looks like. That's what we're seeing for people listening.
In college, though, you could play, it doesn't matter. Like, you could be like, yeah, I played line. And, it doesn't, like, college is a joke in so many ways.
Right.
Where, like, it doesn't always translate to the NFL.
Yeah, you're set once you're in the NFL pretty much.
Right.
Unless you're like Tebow and you're like, oh, fuck, we don't care.
Yeah.
Just get him out there. Like, why not?
He should have done that years ago.
Is this a Make-A-Wish Foundation for fucking Tebow?
Yes.
Right?
Tebow is dying.
Yeah.
Yes. Tebow
time is dying.
Serious cancer.
I feel like Tebow must have blackmail on everybody because to be getting all these opportunities to not be a star is wild.
Right. No, that's a good point. Like, so many chances. So many, like, just people are like, yeah,
like you're telling me there's
not
a young college NFL out there, college tight end out there that could be on the Jaguars. You know what I'm saying? Like, it has to be. Again, he should have done this 10 years ago. He's like 34.
What would he have blackmailing people? It's like, you guys are having sex.
Just pedophile stuff.
Probably, yeah.
He is associated with the church.
He just photocopied his log.
Yeah, exactly.
He has like an in with the Pope. He's like, who else is pedophiles other than us?
He has like an email list of just like, I know who's part of the newsletter.
Right. No, there's a lot of Tebow hate though, but like, but look, all right. The guy's a name.
Can't talk to the mic a little more.
And he makes money, and everyone knows who Tebow is.
He does.
So if you look at any of the Jaguars games, they ain't selling out shit. Like you can always get front row seats at a fucking Jaguars game.
Yeah.
So they finally got a guy, a little bit like not Kaepernick controversy, but positive controversy. Good guy to have in the locker room. He's going to sell jerseys. I think he's the number one selling jersey right now in Jacksonville.
Yeah.
Already.
So even if he's a failure, he's a moneymaker.
Yeah, he is.
He's failing. He's what you. Let me interrupt. He's failing upwards.
Yeah.
Like that's an actual thing. Yeah.
So, there's probably other people out there that'll probably do a better job than him. But he's got the history with Urban Meyer.
Right.
He's going to sell tickets. He can put asses in seats. That's the first thing I think Jacksonville needs before they do anything the fuck else.
Agree. Also, maybe he could also be a mentor to Trevor Lawrence. Maybe.
No, you don't want Trevor Lawrence taking fucking easily.
Not quarterback. No, hold on. Not
separate.
Quarterback mentorship. Just like a guide into like.
Oh, like a fucking Mormon, like knock on your
Yes.
door. Here's a book. You got a couple of seconds. I got the good news.
You know what? He would probably be a huge help after Trevor Lawrence's first loss.
That's what I'm saying.
Tebow does have that clout though. Now I'm thinking about it.
Yeah, but do you really want Jesus talk after you just took a hard L to like the fucking Falcons or some shit?
Well, it's your first L ever, so it's just like he's gonna be like, keep it in perspective.
Has Trevor Lawrence ever lost?
No.
He's lost in
never
college.
lost.
So,
Never lost.
High school even.
I guess not.
Just never.
Yeah, never had a girl deny him. Never had a fucking loss in any type of thing. So that first out, like, do you really want Tebow there telling you, "Oh yeah, no, the Lord loves you"? I'm like, get the fuck out my face.
See, even
like,
Jesus.
does he?
Even Jesus took an L.
Yeah, right.
Like Tebow, he came back.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. He came back on the third day.
He's just rest for 3 days.
Yeah.
Is Tim Tebow Jesus Christ?
I can't imagine level of ego for Trevor Lawrence.
Then I'm going to heaven. You motherfuckers going to hell.
Yeah.
You know what's great is that if Jesus really wanted to come back, he would come back as Tim Tebow.
That's what I'm saying.
That's the only way he would get to his own
A
crowd.
handsome athlete.
Because he wouldn't do it as a homeless person.
Yeah.
No, he's like, I'm gonna come back as a white guy.
I don't want to come back as some bum ass. I want to be like, I want to be a star. Fuck this.
Yeah, it's like
I came in
It's like,
brown.
Dad,
now I'm
set it
coming
up.
in white.
Dad, set it up.
Yeah, right.
Come on.
Exactly. I see why I fucked it the first time.
Yeah.
I want to come back as a mediocre quarterback.
He's like, I get it now. I get it. He's like, Dad, I got it. I
Yeah.
fucked up.
Yeah.
I get it. Come back as a white privileged quarterback in Florida.
You know, I'll play baseball too.
You know what? Fuck it. I'll come back as a tight end.
Yeah.
10 years after my prime.
But does Tebow have a big enough ass?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What was that? I bet you he has bigger ass than Kyle Pitt.
No, Tebow's
Bet
fucking,
you he does.
He's shredded, dude. Fucking shredded.
He has white boy ass.
Just like the Lord and Savior, shredded, bro.
That's how we know.
Nah, I mean, that's how, you know.
Yeah.
That's how
Yo! He has dumper.
Oh, yeah, he does. I take that back.
Yeah. Look at
look
that.
at that.
Now you're going to hell.
Whatever.
You didn't.
Yeah, you didn't even say
Tebow.
Tim Tebow's
Yeah.
ass. Look at
Oh,
that.
yeah, I
Look
forgot.
at that thing, dude.
I take
I
crap.
forgot. I
man.
forgot he was on the Jets for a
Dump
minute.
truck.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's God's ass.
Yeah,
God's ass.
for those of you listening, just pull up your phone and just look up Tim Tebow's ass. Get that on your search.
Don't act
history.
like you don't already have it.
Yeah, actually make it your phone background.
Yeah, he's like 32 years old, which is
Yeah.
he should be retired. Like if he just
Right.
was, he would be retiring now.
You can't stop him.
You can't stop.
You can't stop him.
Can't stop
But
JC.
you know he does. Kenny's right. He does have like clout.
He has
as
appeal.
As we're seeing
point.
with other athletes or athletes in other sports. You know who I'm talking about. Just people that aren't really there skill wise, but asses and seats.
Yeah.
And it's just it works. It sells fucking Jacksonville too. Like fucking.
Who says capitalism doesn't breed the best?
Right.
I mean, I'm just.
And who
say it
the
every
fuck
day.
watches Jacksonville? Like
I watch
Jacksonvillians? Is that how you even Jacksonites? How you
they're not even part of the fun part of Florida.
Hey, that's a good question.
They
How
got
do you, what's the
pools.
plural of Jacksonville people?
have no idea.
Jacksylvanians? I don't know.
I'm going with the Jacksonvillians.
Jacksonites? I don't. Yeah.
Do we go crows like they're a murder of Jacksonville? Because they're all old.
Pull it up, Jess. I'm curious.
I don't.
Well, I'm curious.
We're putting Jesse to work today.
I know, right?
Look this up.
I'm
Look
gonna-
this up.
How do I rate? How do I?
What do you call people from Jacksonville? Asshole. Is this cunts?
Yeah, dickheads.
Jacksonians?
Yeah. So okay. So that's
Is that Jacksonvillians?
no Jacksonians.
Is it really?
Yeah,
Aw.
I'm
All
agreeing
right.
with him.
No, look it up.
I've just lost more investment in this answer. So we got that with the who's ACL?
Cam Akers.
Cam
the
Akers.
corner for
Oh
The Rams.
fuck!
Wait, the corner or the running back?
corner. Oh, wait, no.
Can't be the running back.
He's a running back. I'm sorry.
Or Jackson?
Wow.
Jacksonvillians. Yo, all right, we're back up.
So here's the thing.
Nice.
Here,
Yeah.
This is what happened.
I thought
Everyone
it dipped.
from
We're
Jacksonville
going back
has
up.
brain damage.
Yes.
It's like a flock. I flock home.
He's coming
I'm
home,
like an
baby.
I just know how to get back there.
We're looking at a Google page. It says people from Jacksonville are sometimes called Jacksonvillians or Jacksons.
I'm right,
No,
and let's
God.
all fucking appreciate that shit, dude. I nailed
Yeah,
it.
you got that one.
On
Good,
first
good
shot.
job.
There you
You,
go.
you
There
should
you
just move to Jacksonville and
I feel like I belong. I do feel like I belong there.
You could fit there.
I also feel like I would be a fucking great Jaguars fan. Like, I
Yeah,
feel
you'd
like,
be front row every time.
I have the money to do that.
you and the three other people.
Yeah.
I'm just glad you can go with the hack, like the bad voters joke.
Yeah. I could.
Fuck.
I could. No, I could. I could. But I would if I ever moved to like a low market town like that, I feel like I could easily become the king of that stadium. Because like it can't be expensive to like get front row tickets.
Oh, you'd be the fucking fireman Ed.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
100%. I could
what
easily.
would you be? Like, you couldn't be fireman, so it'd be
If you don't think I'm coming in a Jaguar outfit, you're out of your fucking mind, Jess. I'm coming in a Jaguar outfit.
You should show up like Prince Akeem.
Oh man, if I what's the Jaguar from Tekken?
King. He just has the Jaguar head. And he's just jacked.
I come dressed as him. And I would make a fucking mockery of myself just to get on camera.
Right.
But it would work. There's no way it wouldn't work.
Right.
There's no way it wouldn't work.
I feel like it's still, it's a smaller town than
I feel like
East Coast
Jacksonville I
cities.
could do that there. I feel like even San Diego I could do that there.
San Diego.
I'm being that guy. That's what I'm coming as.
Yeah, you know what? That makes
Hold on.
sense.
What does his ass look like?
Yeah, you have to have an ass like a tight end.
Is he a tight end?
It's even funnier the unripped version of that. Me. It's the fucking skinny fat version of me.
Right, that I could pull off.
Right?
Dude,
right. Interesting.
King from Tekken. It's so funny.
Yeah, that's great.
I always use him too because he just looked the coolest.
Great reference.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would just fucking come as him. I feel all right. I feel like Jacksonville I could do that in. I feel the Bills are too they have too much going on. Like their fan base.
They have
is too,
tradition.
Yeah, they have
Oh,
tradition.
when they start winning, they start getting really annoying.
Yeah, Bills Mafia's rabid.
Yeah, they're rabid. Like
I mean, they're not fucking Eagle fans, but they get rabid.
the Jets have
If you
fireman
get
Ed.
old enough, you can look like Marvin Lewis.
So, what does that mean? I can become a Bengals fan? What does that mean?
I don't know. It just means that you're an old loser.
All right. Mean. Wasn't it a small market?
You've gotten so close.
Wasn't it a small market that you could just take over and thrive in? You think?
Right, that's a good point.
Green Bay. No, just
No. I feel like the Browns.
Green Bay's like a cult.
Yeah, it is.
I feel like even the Colts,
Oh, literally the Colts. Yes, Indianapolis.
Maybe Chargers.
Chargers. I think
No one gives a fuck about the Chargers.
Yeah,
Chargers,
no one gives a
Colts,
fuck.
for
They're
sure.
looking. They
Jacksonville
might be good this year.
Doesn't matter.
Right.
But they're another group that they can't fill a stadium.
Right.
Right. I feel like the Vikings. They got too.
No, the Vikings
they
got-
they
they
built
have a
themselves
history.
up. Right, of a history.
Right. They're like proud.
There has to be
Minnesota,
a
which doesn't make any
freaking
fucking
new
sense.
ass team. That's why
Panthers.
Panthers
Yes.
maybe. Yes.
Please pull that off.
Oh,
Yeah,
what about
Panthers
the
actually-
Lions?
No tradition.
No tradition.
History.
Fuck.
So they have a
They
history
got
of
Bears,
fan
yeah.
base. Yeah. Also, they've been around
Any
since the
teams-
50s.
Yeah. Any teams that's been around for at least more than 50 years.
Yeah, they have a Thanksgiving tradition. If you have a Thanksgiving tradition, I can't take over your market.
It's true.
It's like me going I'm gonna take over the cowboy market. Like, nah, bro.
Texans.
Yes.
Texans.
Texans is a good one.
Yeah.
You take over the Texans market.
Yeah, you probably
Because
could.
Dallas outshines them. In
Exactly.
least
But is
overall.
Houston big enough of a city where it would still outnumber, you know what I'm saying? You being a
Houston's
psychopath.
It's trash enough of a city.
It is
Yeah,
trash,
it's
but it's
definitely
big,
trash. Yeah.
I feel like Jacksonville's our. We gotta do this. We gotta move down to Jacksonville. All four of us. We gotta move down to Jacksonville.
Start doing some Jacksonville comedy.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
No.
Yeah, I'll crush, dude. We'll crush Jacksonville. It can't be good. It can't be good. We'll crush in Jacksonville comedy, bro. We'll hook, line, sinker Jacksonville comedy.
Yeah, it's probably
Right.
on the same level as like Lancaster comedy.
We actually, do we
God.
know anybody? Yeah, we know some Lancaster.
And
know.
I
Yeah,
apologize.
we
It's
just-
great comedy.
Dunbar is at Lancaster.
Lancaster,
Who? What?
Brandon Dunbar.
Oh, all right. Brandon's all right.
yeah.
Yeah, Brandon's nice.
Brandon's funny.
That's-
Okay,
that's
how
all I
dare
know.
You know what I meant. I like Brandon is what I meant.
Yeah,
I like
yeah,
Brandon.
yeah, no, I know.
Who else? Who the fuck else do we know?
There's a couple other people I know.
I know people, but they're not comics out there. Really.
Or people.
Yeah.
How's Lancaster, by the way?
Oh, dude, it's. I mean, I love it, but I meant this is what I like. I meant because I went to a show, like it was a comedy show, but it was a bunch of like geriatrics just eating away. They didn't give a fuck about the guy on stage.
Who? What show? What is
It was off like Route 30 or
What was
something
the
like that. I don't even know because it was a free buffet. And I was like, yeah, he's okay, but
That's where you're coming in with your
Yo.
stomach
Fucking
thing. You're like, hey.
so it all ties in.
Yo,
I like how like Kenny's gonna try that everywhere he goes now. Like he goes to get his oil changed. Like I got the lap band surgery. Like what is that? I don't know what that has to do with. Yeah, I don't know. We're to the buffet.
do the comics eat for free?
I don't know.
Because I've never done comedy in a buffet, and I think that's like a level of like, all right, you're not that bad.
If I start doing a comedy buffet, I'm gonna go home and kill myself. So,
but my father-in-law tried because he was in Vietnam, but he was in the Air Force, so like he wasn't really too much of the conflict. But everywhere we go, he always pulls the I'm a veteran's card, whatever, to get discounts. So we went to a Vietnamese place, and he's trying to pull. He was like, "I was," and the lady says, "Like, no, we fought you. You get no discount."
That's wonderful.
And he kept fucking going at it.
Oh my
fuck
god!
you.
But I won.
Yeah,
or what my government told me I won.
Yeah, exactly. We kind of we Tim Tebow'd that. We took a little bit of a. We weren't Trevor Lawrence in that situation.
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, it's really funny.
He's probably like getting like that's why he's getting ticked off because he's getting flashbacks of like I fucking
they don't bend, man.
No.
There's no.
I fucking love Vietnamese
He paid
food
full
too.
price.
Vietnamese food's so
Some
good.
pho,
Pho.
maybe some spring rolls.
I think it's pho.
It's pho.
No, it's pho.
It's pho.
I think it is pho.
I think it's pho.
You're just saying how it's spelled like a real American.
Yeah.
Goddamn right.
Yeah, it's pho.
That's why we won
pho.
Vietnam.
Yeah, no. Same page.
What?
Same page, like Patrick Waugh. I'm not calling him Patrick fucking Waugh.
Patrick Roy.
God
Yeah.
damn it.
You know, this is not sports related at all. But no,
That's why we do this podcast.
That's why we do this podcast. I did recently come across like you know how people will be like, it's actually croissant or whatever. How the fuck? It's actually
croissant.
It's actually no. It actually we are right. It actually is croissant because there is a thing where like it's culturally so like America's its own thing.
Yeah.
So like we're supposed to say that word like that way we're saying it. Like we're actually not
Translated.
Yeah, we're actually
Yeah.
not supposed to say it that way. Even like this is even crazier. I found out even the dumb trash Staten Island Italian we grew up with, like how they'll be like, hey, I say it like it's not regatta cheese, it's like regatta. I'll say regatta.
Yeah.
Real Italians will say regatta, right? And then people are like, it's not even said regatta. We're like, no, you say it regatta. We're actually right. So the Staten Island American Italian way of saying regatta is right in our dialect, but it's not. It's dumb how it all is. So however you say it's the right way to say
So
it.
where did you
So
find
you're
this
saying-
on imright.com?
No, some fucking. I was watching some
I'm right.
Backslash Adams.
I think
No,
it's
it's backslash Staten Island.
Yeah.
I think it's some anthropology professor. Or I think anthropology. was
Right,
talking about
you're
it.
getting into colloquial like
Yeah.
slang.
Yeah,
That's what
Yeah.
you're starting to reach into.
Pretty much,
Which
but
it's,
it's not-
true in
But
that
if you
region.
want to look worldly,
No,
Right.
but it's actually wrong. That's what I'm saying. So if we go like if we go like it's actually Mexico or whatever. It's like
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
actually no, it's Mexico. If you're doing that, you're an asshole. Like you're actually wrong. Like Mexicans should say it that way from Mexico.
Yeah.
That's how it's supposed to be.
Right.
I'm going to disagree with this.
I'm okay.
Because then you're calling the great Alex Trebek wrong for every time he snobbily
Yes,
gave someone the right answer
Well-
when they didn't get it right.
he's dead. So
See where that got him.
cancer, pancreatic cancer.
He did.
too.
He was actually the only guy that could say, "Well, actually," and it was like cool.
So saying Galama is going to
Yeah.
get me cancer? Is that what we've come to?
No, God might be correct.
All right.
Well, yeah, whatever. It is
Yeah.
what it is.
Yeah. Also, unprofessional. Also, he's Canadian, and we don't care about them.
No, that's right.
Unless it's the Olympics.
That's-
Unless it's the
We
Olympics.
still don't care about them in the Olympics, but we care about USA in the Olympics.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah.
But
But are they going to make any babies?
are you're reaching for that?
I'm
transition?
reaching. I'm reaching. Trying to pull us back in.
It's fine. There's other. We can get back to football at some point if you want to get into Olympic level of fucking.
Yes. Did you hear about
yeah,
this? Do you know about
Have you
this?
They
seen
run
this?
out of condoms every time.
Right. No, but
No.
Jesse was.
You go ahead. You can
Yeah, and he sent a video to to our page, and it was just like of their beds, and they're just boxes,
They're cardboard boxes.
they're really weird beds,
Really?
Yeah.
really weird.
So they're just sleeping on the floor?
Like it's like imagine like an air bed, but it's also cardboard.
They really don't give a shit about
Like-
the Olympics, do
like-
they?
like
the
you're-
Olympics really
like
don't
you're
give a shit about the
sleeping-
Olympics. Like it's wild.
Like you're sleeping on like a like an inflatable for a pool.
Can we just stop doing the Olympics? Like, can we stop?
I'm totally for it.
It's fucking kind of dumb.
Right, this is dumb sports, and as I said, we've talked about we can get into this now. in order to do the Olympics. Yeah,
it's like they're trying to stop them from fucking.
Right.
Well, that's the story that quote unquote came out, but it's not true. It's just that
they're cheap.
Yeah, I mean that they're cheap, and it's 2 weeks. That's the thing. It's 2 weeks.
It is 2 weeks. But also,
Adam's like, he was like, at first he was like, fuck this. And then he's like, wait, no, it's 2 weeks.
Right. But all these athletes are rich anyway. You can just buy a bet if they want.
Oh, that's so true.
yeah, but they're not.
You know what?
Right.
Yo, the rich kids, right? We're talking about how like rich kids only do the Olympics.
Yes.
It's like a rich kid going to camping and then they get their own padding.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean? So they're probably going to come back with some padding and then be like, all right, this is going to be good enough.
You get to stand up and fuck. You don't have to even lay down on the bed. I don't know if they know that. But if you,
that's what I'm saying. I'm saying these guys are so athletic and so fit that why would you like need to lie down?
I just wanna lay down.
Where is it? Tokyo this year?
yeah.
You ever see like the places like Tokyo's known for having like shitty bedding. Like you ever like they have
Right, they have this crazy apartments.
Japan in general.
Yeah.
They have places that if you get drunk enough, you can go sleep in a hole in the wall in Japan for
Yes.
like a night.
Mm-hmm.
Really?
And it has like a mini fridge but like their bedding is
You're put into like a drawer.
yeah.
Also, I know it's like a lot of like paper stuff. Like for real,
Yeah.
like a lot of it's like a lot of. Like,
Well, that's the walls. The
Yeah.
paper stuff. It's because they don't have sex in Japan, so they don't really care about the bedding. They're just like whatever, just sleep. The fuck, what else?
we just sleep.
They don't. Their
sleep
population is in decline,
we
and there's a huge like.
Oh, the Japanese aren't fucking.
No, Japanese aren't fucking.
We got to get over there and fucking show them what's up.
Oh wow.
Yeah, so it's like what's up top here. It's like this. This is like what Japanese.
That's why Japanese shit is so cool.
Not like this.
It's-
This
they-
is an American version of a Japanese bed.
This is a racist
an
version of a
actual-
Japanese
Yeah,
bed.
this is an actual version of what.
That looks awful.
Right?
Yeah, it
I
does.
imagine it's not that bad because it probably has some give on it. You know what I mean? Like
But
this.
there's no like box spring. There's nothing. But I'm saying that's why Japanese shit is so like there's like a lot of packaging. It's all like neat and stuff because they're putting all their sexual energy into it.
And they developed AI girlfriends.
They what?
AI girlfriends.
Oh
Yes.
yeah, true. Right. So they don't take up space.
Right.
They're holograms.
Holograms are just like dolls or video games.
No, they probably have fuck dolls
Yeah, definitely.
for sure. They're pretty realistic.
Yeah.
Their tongues move.
Fucking, they're onto something.
I always people like who don't know the whole like they run out of condoms all the time.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
like oh really? It's like yeah. Oh, you don't think all these 20-year-olds at peak physical condition at the prime of their life aren't fucking each other? Like of course they are.
Yeah.
Right. I mean, the time to do
It's
it.
of course. Like
I had a friend that almost went to the Olympics for like swimming, and I was like he was like so close, and he's at the trials, and we talked to him afterwards. It's like, dude, how mad are you that you missed out on the fucking Olympic Village orgy, dude?
because you don't even have to be hot. Like you just fuck. Like it's just hard fucking bodies fucking. That's it. That's all it is.
You don't have to communicate because
No.
they're all different languages.
Yeah, you just like You're like
Yeah, in the best 2 weeks, you know they're going back to India.
yeah, or Australia, wherever the fuck they go. Yeah.
I think we made a similar joke like fucking last week. I think it was with COVID though. It's like if you're just doing the Olympic trials and shit,
Right.
but just so you can bone, you have your priorities mixed the fuck
But the
up.
trials, you're not staying. You're just home.
Right. If you're trying to go to the Olympics, like, I'm just trying to bone. That's like a lot of work
Yeah.
to just bone.
And it's just bad with COVID.
Right. Bone with your phone.
But we were saying that everyone also should get the vaccine in the Olympics. Whoever like qualified.
Right.
You know what I mean?
If you're getting a flight to Tokyo, they should be vaccinating you.
Yeah, seriously. But
No, we still got cases and stuff, and people still want to jump around on balance beams. And like, I don't want to fucking.
I don't want to watch this.
I want a vaccine. It's dumb as fuck.
Well, it's like Cole Beasley coming out saying that he's not taking the vaccine, that it's my body, my choice, that he's definitely not taking it.
Yeah.
That was the whole story that came out.
Yeah.
I mean, he's just good at catching balls. Like, I don't know, why do we have to listen to him?
Well, that's the whole thing with any of celebrity stuff. It's like I don't care
Yeah.
what you say. It's
Yeah.
like the same thing. It's like same thing with all the like you should take the vaccine. Suck my dick. Don't tell me what to do. You are a fucking actress. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you don't have the autonomy.
I don't think your arm can take it, but whatever.
No, I'll die just from the shot. The physical shot, I mean, like the actual needle going into me will put me into shock. Like, sir, I don't think you have the physical capability.
It's gonna really hurt your arm.
It might come out on the other side.
Yeah.
Are you gonna bleed out? Are you?
Where's the muscle? Fuck.
Oh, actually, do we only tell that story on Cult?
We only totally on Cult. Yeah.
I'll tell on this.
Check it out, Cult.
No, I mean, it's funny. I'll tell on this. I've had like bad like shoulder back pain for like years, like right over here, especially, and it's visual, but it's like right above my shoulder, and I think it's just from years of doing football and MMA and stuff, and I was like, I just, fucked it up. So I finally got x-rays. I finally go to the doctor, and I was saying this story on Cult. So check the full story on Cult of Us. It was last episode, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's last week's episode. But essentially, I'm like, my shoulder hurts from sports. He's like, yeah, it does. Also, when you lost weight, and you just didn't work out. He's like,
didn't eat.
He's like, whenever you stopped eating and didn't work out, I was like, yeah. He's like, you lost muscle. And he's like, the reason that hurts so much is because every time you use your right shoulder, you're using the muscle that's not supposed to be used to lift your body, like lift your arm. So you're just using a different muscle that's never used to lift your arm. So he's like, you're just in eternal pain from that all the time. He's like, you have to like build up your like shoulder muscle again with band exercises to like not have that hurt. Essentially.
Damn, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, you fucking.
I'm just a weak pussy.
Right.
Essentially, like you're a fucking pussy.
Right.
Yeah.
That's why he can't take the vaccine shot. That's why he can't do it.
Having a doctor be like, you should probably put some mass on, bro.
Yeah. He's like, do a push-up. I'm like, I don't want to. He's like, you probably, though, should, because you're using muscles that you should be using.
You want a protein shake?
Yeah, he's like, eat a hamburger, dude.
I'm just picturing this doctor just jacked for no reason. Just like fucking.
No, he was
like split in half.
He was a old Italian guy, so he was shooting me to me straight with no like. I was telling them like on Colt, like he was like leaned back in his chair, like his arms folded, the clear like. You're a fucking idiot, like that posture, and I was like, I don't know.
That's how I want
like
my doctors. Yeah.
It was like the father figure he never had. You know what I mean? Just in the back, just being like, "What the fuck are you doing?"
Dude, my dad likes Kenny more than me. My dad was always like, "Yo, where's Kenny? Like, did he move?" I was like, "Yeah, he's damn."
My second dad.
Dude, Kenny would just go to my dad's house and smoke cigars with him.
Oh wow, sounds like he has a better relationship.
Yeah,
Right, damn.
Yeah. By the way, we went fishing last week. It was had a great time, man.
Yo,
he told me he couldn't hang out with me because he had stuff to do.
I'm busy.
So he wasn't working.
A shadow pop.
Cut to Adam with the fucking fishing rod and the fucking thing, ready to go.
I was just sitting there with the rod, like in my apartment, like ready to go.
I hope you were sitting outside of your house just waiting for like headlights to come over the hill. It was your dad.
And it's just Kenny, and then they honk and they're like, "Hi, Adam."
They're like, fucking put me
Don't look at him.
Don't look at him.
You might think we're someone else.
My dad just throws a fucking slushie at me.
You need a duck. You need a duck right now. Duck.
Yeah, they're like,
You really don't know how close I was to buying monogram robes for me and your dad.
this is him and him. Oh, and dad would totally wear that too.
You can't.
Tell him, yeah, wear it on his pod.
Oh yeah, my dad's starting a podcast up.
Is he really? I've been on it already. It's coming out next week, Adam.
It's actually both their pods.
That's hilarious.
Actually, I produce it.
Yeah.
He said he didn't want to co-host.
Oh, is that what he said?
He didn't say you already had one. That's funny.
Oh my god, that's so fucking funny. Yeah. What the fuck I was talking about? The Olympics. The fights.
Yeah, talk about the fights.
Yeah.
Or whatever fights are happening.
Yeah. Thiago Moises. I can't pronounce his name. And I care to, but against Islam.
Yeah.
Is another. It's starting to see. So we got Coach Khabib, and Coach, obviously, for those of you familiar with Khabib, you know who the fuck he is, dominant lightweight champion. This is like his, I guess it's his longtime buddy. He's coaching Islam, and it's like the same kind of style of like heavy grappling and just complete domination. Thiago stood no chance at all. From what I recall, yeah, it was not really. I think there was a heel hook, but other than that, like just completely destroyed. It's almost like just another Khabib.
Yeah,
he's doing the same exact thing. I forget some fighter said. Some fighter says like, "Oh, you just have Khabib's homework. Like you're just doing Khabib's stuff."
Yeah, but it's dominant.
Right. It is. It's winning. Why? It's interesting because also Khabib. I remember seeing a stat. All the fighters he's coached now have all won. They're all positive. He's 5-0 in coaching people.
Oh wow!
But they all fight. There's this heavy grappling kind of hold you down, wear you out, punch you until you're just too tired to fight back.
Bro, they wrestled bears as children.
Right.
That's of course. Like that's what they know how to. If you could hold a bear down as a child, you could hold down a fucking man.
Right. Yeah, exactly.
So if you can dodge wrench, you can dodge
yes.
ball.
Exactly.
Dude, the Russians have the right sometimes. So you're gonna fucking good philosophy.
Yeah.
Like fight the bear. You beat the bear. You beat any living person. It's like all right.
Nah, if he lives, he is a good fighter.
He does. That's your son. I no longer have a son.
We'll find out soon after the third round if I have a son or not.
I will make another son.
Can't make more bear. Make more son though.
Name him Musan.
Name him son too.
Yeah, that or Alexander.
Yeah, that's why. I mean,
so we're seeing another Khabib coming up through the ranks, and a lot of people are calling him out just because he's going to have some hype going now. He's actually, I think last episode we're talking, he did get knocked out. I would say 7 fights ago at this point, which stopped the train a little bit, but since then he's just won every time.
Yeah.
So it's seeming more like a fluke kind of loss that he just got caught, which happens. So it's not perfect record like Khabib, but it's damn fucking close.
damn close, yeah.
Damn close. It'd be interesting to see his next step. Whoever he fights next, he's calling for Tony, which would be an okay fight. Tony's.
I think he beats Tony.
I think it's a great call to call out Tony because like Tony's just on the down. I know Hooker wants to fight him, but I think they're gonna get him to fight Belarus. Or Delarouche, whatever's fucking
I know
name
what you
is.
mean. I'd rather that fight. I think Tony's just kind of fucking dunsy.
I think it's a genius call out.
It's a great call out
because you're calling someone that's falling.
Right.
They're higher ranking. They're no name, but they're falling.
Right.
So it's like it's a good like it's gonna make me look even better.
Right.
So we'll see what's next. Thiago still has some work to do, and then the co-main event with the women was.
Let's preface it with Miesha Tate, all-time dime piece.
Yes. Oh, yeah. We were saying before the podcast, because, you guys weren't there. She just got hotter, which is great.
So hot. She's so hot.
This is all we care about with women fighting is how they look. Wait, pull up Miesha Tate's ass.
To be fair, pull up her ass. And then also to be fair.
We like equality here, okay, guys?
Also to be fair, we've also said how many dudes were hot on the show, and male fighters were hot. I've hit on Paul Acosta like 100 times on the show. So what are we doing here? It's fine. It's just fucking pull up Miesha Tate's fucking hot body and face.
Pull that up. Let's get a taste of that while we're here.
Let's get a taste of that while we're here, and also pull up Paul Acosta so we can look at his hot body again too.
Miesha Tate, she retired a couple of years ago.
Yeah,
that's why I was surprised when I saw her. Coming back. I was like, she's still fighting? And I was like, oh, no, she retired, and then she came back. And she did a great job.
She did.
I think Time did her well, obviously, with her fighting style, but more importantly, her looks.
It was, that fight reminded me of, like, 2 soccer moms going at it.
It's like most, like, bad skill women fighting.
Which is crazy, because Miesha Tate used to be a fucking...
Yeah, she's been out of the ring for a while.
I know.
But her opponent has lost, like... 6 times in a row.
Yeah, she's
it's
not great.
Weird. And she's also 46.
Yeah, also weird.
So
Misha Tate 46?
No.
No, her opponent. Like, what are you doing?
Renault. I pronounce her fucking name. There's a great, very famous picture
What was
with
she doing?
Joe Rogan looking away from Misha Tate's ass.
Right. Yeah.
It's
a video.
They have a screenshot of him doing like.
She's at the weigh-ins.
Yeah.
And she's on the scale.
And she's bending over.
Right, and he's. Yeah.
Because he got caught
Being
before
respectful.
looking at her ass. Well, he got caught before looking at her.
Oh yeah. I mean, you not.
How can you not?
We're just a bunch of dogs looking at asses.
Yeah,
like,
dude.
Okay.
Yeah, but
A little sniff.
on the reverse, though, look at all the ring girls when the guys start disrobing on the thing. Like, they are all creaming. As soon as, like, the guy's going for their way. So it's
That's
fucking
true.
fair.
Yeah.
Why?
Same thing with fucking Usain Bolt with that fucking Olympic girl. Remember that?
Yes.
When Usain Bolt was like getting ready for the thing, and she was just like, I fucking the shit out of him.
Yeah, that's why I always hate dudes who are like, why do girls like fucking athletes? Like, what do you mean? Because they're fucking extreme athletes and, and you're tough as shit?
They're athletes.
Like, what the fuck do you mean?
Like, you do accounting.
If I was a chick, I would just fuck hot athlete dudes. That's all I would go after.
Right.
Yeah, but there's something different with fighters. Like to know that your boyfriend can go anywhere and beat the piss out of somebody.
Yeah, true.
Yeah. And I would be that type of. I would be like a biker chick because I would.
Would
Just
you
want,
start fights and then make her?
100%. I'd be that girl. I'd be like, that guy called you
So
gay.
You're telling me you're toxic.
That's funny,
Dude,
especially
of course.
especially
Look
funny.
at me. I'm wearing a toxic stuff right now, like the shirt. I'm tattooed, of course. I think I would be different as a chick. I'd be the biggest whore.
From Staten Island.
Dude, I would be just as tattooed. I would be the talk of the town. In a negative way.
would have paid for boobs by now?
Pay for booze?
Boobs.
Oh, but I would have faked. If I didn't have awesome natural tits, I would 100% have faked tits.
All right.
But also given he had money.
But the girl you
As
described.
a woman.
Hold on, they would get paid for me because I would be a whore.
Okay, fair enough.
The girl you described, though, isn't getting top tier fucking athlete, though. You're getting like the guy that had his knee blown out in college.
No,
and is now playing for fucking Predators. That's the type of fucking
He's still wearing his jersey, too.
Yeah.
He's like, come here.
Disagree. You settled down
Like,
with that
you
guy.
peaked
Hold
in
on.
high school, and it was all downhill
Disagree.
from there.
You settled down with that guy, but if 22-year-old hot chick Adam, you're going to. I'm going to Giants games. I'm trying to fuck
not when
Eli
your
Manning.
fucking vag looks like it's been fucking put through a fucking meat grinder.
Not at 22.
Usain Bolt ain't hitting that shit. It doesn't matter how fucking hot you are. It's gonna take one look and just and that's it. You're done.
I disagree. Hot,
Look how quickly I can run away from this.
young, hot, theoretical female Adam would have been would have been crushing it in his prime, her prime. What would my female name be? Adina? Bam. That's a hot name.
No, it's
Adina?
not a hot name.
Adina?
Adina's not hot.
It's different.
Is that even?
It's definitely
made it up.
different.
Yeah, it's because new. I only ever heard
Adina's
Adina.
like South Philly. That's
Adina.
Addie.
No, I say Addie now.
Oh, Addison.
Steph
yeah,
calls
I
it-
didn't think-
oh.
I didn't think Addison.
Ooh.
Steph calls me Addie
God,
now.
You're totally an Addison.
Yeah, that's it. We got Addison Nutter.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yo, Addison Nutter. Yeah, that's definitely.
I can see that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yo, did you hear about Addison?
yeah.
Yeah.
Would you not in her or not?
Yeah. Yeah.
Somebody out there, please draw me as a hot chick.
Yes.
Please, in our fan mail.
Yeah,
Yes.
come on, that's hilarious.
Please
On
send
the
it.
Slapstick cast.
We
right?
want it. We want it on canvas. That's what we want. Paint, oil painting.
Dude, recreate the fucking with the famous the meme with the 5 black porn stars and the white.
Oh,
chick.
yeah.
But you 3 around me.
Hell yeah, dude. Yeah, that would be our that'll be our
cover art.
that'll be our cover art.
Yeah. Addison Nutter there. Credit.
Anybody ever says I'm homophobic again? Crazy.
who dare say that?
Because I'm a libertarian and I get labeled as a fucking alt-right Nazi.
Yeah, but you know how many times I've touched your dick?
So many. That's true. That's not even a lie. That's not even
true.
for. That's not even. He's not saying it as a joke.
Every time I went
That's
to work,
true.
I just gave him a
No, we
and
didn't.
then once a day. It was the fucking best part of my day.
And no one ever complained.
No,
There's no sexual harassments.
whatever.
We gave hugs. We gave cock.
We didn't say
hugs.
homophobic. We said transphobic.
I have stories for that too.
Let's hear it. Let's hear it.
I've told him before.
Let's put it on the board.
I told him before. Go to listen to cold episodes.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Give us those downloads, damn it.
Oh, no. Would I do that?
I still might have the one of you doing the Silence of the Lamb dance for me.
Oh, no.
I'd fuck me.
If you had that, that'd be great. That'd be
Buffalo
so funny.
Bill.
We have an old video of when Matt squatted you
Oh, you found that?
on my phone.
Oh, man.
And Neil always makes fun of me because you hear how Italian and Staten Island I am in that, because I lost my accent over the years. So if you listen back to that, it was a lot more. I heard him be like you heard me being like, "Oh, nobody's gonna fucking do this." Like this mad Italian and Staten Island. And then there's Matt, so my old friend Matt, who was like a 5'8", but like a fucking Italian tank,
Right.
just jacked and a psychopath. But we love Matt, and we were just used to call him giraffe legs because.
So, like, Matt had the perfect body. That's all he did was work out. And the only way we could get to him because of his Italian ego was to make fun of his legs and that he never worked out. And I don't know why he got pissed. He would just get fucking mad. So
And he didn't have small legs.
No.
But we just said it, and he just got mad about it.
So we would call him? Like
found the
Lieutenant
spot.
Dan.
We called him Lieutenant Dan.
FDR.
FDR legs. Newborn baby giraffe legs. Like anything that weak leg, like it, and it was me, Kenny, and like a few other guys. So one day he got so mad, he's like, "I'll fucking show you how strong." And we're like, "I bet you couldn't fucking squat Kenny," and he did. And I had the video.
Wow.
It was crazy. It was crazy.
With all his gear?
Yes.
Yeah.
Damn.
And his gear too.
Yeah.
Oh.
And the best part is some lady going, "The guy has a knife." I'm like, yeah, 1 second. He's got to prove a point.
We're doing something.
Like, no. I think I'm bleeding. I might. Shut up.
We're trying to prove stuff. Like, don't call then. I don't know. Yeah, I have the video. We'll pull it after. I would have to find it, but it's in my
Right.
phone. It's in my phone. We'll,
Hell yeah,
after
dude.
the podcast, we'll pull it up.
You should bring the
Next episode, I'll send to the drive. We'll play it the next episode.
Sweet.
Hell yeah, dude. If I can get
Do we have to
put some of
wrap
that
up?
up.
We do.
Yeah,
right?
we got to wrap
We gotta
up
wrap
soon.
up.
We do?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Hell yeah, dude. I guess that's everything we.
Oh, yeah. That's it, pretty much.
Other than Cena, did you want to say anything
Cena.
about
Oh, yeah.
John Cena returns to WWE. And Adam said that he didn't even know that he was gone.
You can't even see him.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
No, he's coming back for his 17th title run.
That was a great laugh, actually. That's all it deserves. Ha ha. I like the videos of him speaking Chinese.
Yeah, him.
Yeah.
He's been speaking Mandarin for a while now.
Yeah,
actually.
yeah.
That was by the way, what a cuck. But like
Right.
that aside, I thought that was dubbed. I was like, he doesn't know Mandarin. And he's spoken fluently.
Yeah.
Why does he know Mandarin?
Because WWE was trying to get into China.
I don't give a shit. If I was the face of WWE, like Lauren Mandarin, like I guess
love-
I'm not the face of WWE anymore.
You know what?
I
'Cause
love
Vince is
speaking
like-
Chinese. Like someone speaking another language. Like, oh, fucking cuck.
That's not why I meant that. I meant he apologized to China because he said Taiwan's a place.
Oh shit! I know
That's
that.
why he's a cuck.
Yeah,
a little bit. Yeah, that is a little bit like watching a significant other get fucked by someone else.
Yeah, and the same thing with LeBron. That's why I hate LeBron so much, because he was always like, they always defend China over like human rights,
Right.
and money. Like, we like money, and so China's great. And it's
They're
like,
only,
fuck
they're only
you.
doing like genocide stuff, like openly. But Cena, he's back.
Yeah, he's going back for the 17th title run, and because Ric Flair has the most, 16. So,
Oh, man, Ric Flair.
But Ric Flair really has like 23 titles. Like, it's insane.
Okay, so that's a question real quick, so we can wrap up on this. Like I said before to you, I said, why was John Cena so hated? He's like, he was on top for so long. Like,
Oh, yeah.
All right, Ric Flair held the title 25 times. Triple H held the title how many times?
Triple H was also hated.
When?
Do you eventually
He was
become
so
heel?
hated.
Yeah, Triple H was a great heel.
Right,
He was a great heel, but
right,
like
but he was
in
always
the industry and in like fandom.
Oh, I
Yeah,
see.
hate him.
I-
Like in fandom we
Interesting.
understand heel and babyface, right? But like when we understand, because the fandom's really about the politics behind the stage.
Okay.
Right.
So it's just like, okay, this motherfucker has finessed himself to keep the title for this long. I want to see someone else have it. I want to see this guy get his upcomings and blah blah blah.
So then how come Ric Flair is so loved?
Because
Ric
Ric Flair.
yeah,
Right.
See the 30 for 30?
Yeah,
he officially just has sauce.
Also, it was like many places. Now it's just one. You know what I mean? Ric Flair was back in the territories where it was like.
Right.
But Triple H also banged the boss's daughter.
Yeah.
Ran the company. So yeah, he's fucking hated.
But is he loved now?
By the wrestlers?
By wrestling fans and the wrestlers in there now, yeah, probably.
Yeah.
But
that's sauce.
But before Triple H is he's great, don't get me wrong. But at the same time, he just knows he knows how to politically get his way to the top.
That's what I'm saying.
What it is.
Would you argue I keep saying sauce because when you're rising up and staying on top, you got juice.
Yeah.
You're juicy. But when you're actually able to get past that, like Triple H, for example, dude's just a legend.
No,
so he's sauce. So it's regardless. He's loved.
Yeah. He's that dude.
Right.
Oh, yeah, and that's the thing. Cena, for the longest time, was booed out of the fucking arena every fucking time.
Cena?
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
To the point where I remember there was one night. ECW one night stand, and
that was great.
Yeah,
that was great.
He threw his shirt into the crowd, and the crowd threw it back at him.
That was the ECW crowd, though, man.
Yeah, dude. No, it was fuck off. But Cena was able to give other people chances. So it's now he's okay, because that's at the end of the day, wrestling's give it to the next generation.
He's getting into the sauce now.
Yeah, now he's. Yeah. I mean, now he's probably gonna go for that 17 title run. So
then he'll get it, and then they'll be like, fuck.
Rock did Rock ever turn? I guess Rock was always.
Rock was a heel.
Rock was.
He was always kind of heel.
Yeah. Well, when he was fighting Austin,
right?
And even when he fought McFoley a few times.
Yeah, Rock.
I remember him starting off kind of like that. He was a fucking.
No, Rock was a heel, and then he became. Rock was always heel,
right?
But he was loved at a certain point,
right?
And then
still loved.
His greatness.
And then when he was fucking doing Scorpion King, that's when everyone was like, "Fuck off, dude."
His greatness came because he played in the gray a lot, and he could swing either way. So he could be loved because he was funny, or he could be hated because he was naturally a great bad guy.
Yeah.
Well, that's why I always thought him and the Austin rivalry was some of the best content in WWE history. It's some of the great storylines, and even the matches themselves. That WrestleMania was fucking when Rock stunning him and he's fucking rock bottoming the Rock. That was a fucking great match. I'll watch that every now and highlights of that. Yeah, man, this is great. That was when wrestling was great though. That's why I fell off around when Cena right after the Attitude Era.
Yeah.
When Cena first started coming, I was like, all right,
yeah, no, I feel you.
This is goofy.
I mean, that's how it is. It goes through stages.
Because I know they stay away from all the blood and hardcore stuff now, pretty much. But that was great. But again, I always talk about when Hardcore Holly fought fucking Al Snow in the Mississippi River. I think one of the pay-per-views. I'm like, that was fucking great. I don't give a shit when anybody says they were in the Mississippi River fighting, and then he pinned him with a fucking pallet on a forklift to pin him to end them. That's I want to see that. I want to see Mick Foley get handcuffed and The Rock repeatedly chair shot him over the head.
And then you see
legendary.
The effects later.
Those matches don't exist anymore.
I know.
WWE is so bad.
I know.
That's why nobody cares that Cena came back.
I know.
Well, I mean, I care.
But
you
a
little
guys
bit.
care.
A little bit. I mean,
fans.
as a fan who doesn't watch continuously every week, I'll keep in the news because I watch enough YouTube videos where the thumbnails are enough. You know what I mean?
You put your mouse over the thing and go watch it.
I get this. All right, got it. So that's how casual of a fan I am right now. So, for Cena to come back, it's big because it's now he's going for the all-time record.
Over Flair, though? Flair's a better wrestler.
Quote-unquote, over Flair. I mean, it's all revised. WWE's revised. Flair really has 23 title
WWE's retcon their history.
Being that they bought the company.
Yeah, they bought. I mean, yeah. But it's just it's fucking bullshit.
Do you think Cena stays once he gets that run, he gets that title, he's going to probably drop it immediately. Do you think he stays around or he just goes and tries to fail at movies again?
Probably fail at movies. I don't know. I don't know how long he's going to stay. He said he's going to do SummerSlam. So that's in August. So I don't know. Because I imagine Hollywood calls him. Because he just did Fast 9. And whatever. Whatever.
Bro, I did Fast 9. What do you mean?
Yeah, but you're not.
doing Law
you
and
didn't
Order.
get paid to be in Fast 9. Fucking getting paid to do Fast 9 is a big deal. So, I don't know. He's somewhat, I don't know. He's trying to follow The Rock, but Let's see if he even gets
But The Rock
close.
is just more entertaining. He's like, also he's so likable. The Rock, like as a person,
Right.
Like
But Cena's funny too.
No, he's not.
He's gonna be in Suicide Squad. So
yeah, we'll see.
We'll see.
Yeah,
we'll see.
We'll see. Which, by the way, that should have indicated to me he wasn't in wrestling. I just put that together right now. I was like, oh yeah, he's in Suicide Squad too.
I forgot he was in Suicide Squad.
That movie's gonna be sick.
Well, it didn't come out yet. So,
he's gonna be.
We gotta wrap up. I gotta do.
Yeah.
Porcupine.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Sorry.
He has to do something else.
Sorry, I have
sweet.
fucking 100 podcasts. I don't want to do all these goddamn
Come
podcasts.
earlier. Anyway, so
Hit traffic. I left early. I did leave earlier.
anyways, so you can find me.
Oh yeah.
You can find me at on Jesse Pedraza Show on Instagram and on TikTok. I got a show coming up at Ray's Happy Birthday Bar on Friday or Thursday at 7. So come through in Philadelphia.
Sweet, dude.
Yeah. So what's going on with you, Garrett?
Follow me at Instagram. I won't be at Ray's birthday bar. Make sure to follow the podcast at SlapstickCast on Instagram. Same name at SlapstickCast at Twitter as well. Adam, you got any plugs?
Facebook too. The Facebook.
Oh yeah, Facebook because I know
All
you
the
use
stuff.
that.
Yeah, all the stuff. At Adam Nutter on Twitter, Instagram, and Adam Nutter Comedy on Facebook and TikTok. This Sunday, the 25th, I'll be up at Comics up in Connecticut, Mohegan Sun. Come on out, get those tickets, and then of course August 14th, pop in Chalfont, PA. 2 shows, 7:30, 9:30 show. I'm hosting both. Neil's only making the second show, 9:30 show. So come out, get your tickets. DropTent.com/events. They sell out like really quick. They're already selling out. The tickets are already being sold. I'm telling you. I don't want DMs. Be like, what? Couldn't get them. DropTent.com/events. Get your tickets now. That's it.
All right. See you. Bye.
Hell yeah, dude.